witness in the next couple of days. Nana. Now me share Colombia. Bro, my bre. Nana, this is the third time ever they are making it to the Copa America final. Or share the first time now in 1975 against Peru. So that time na Copa America the final year born home and away. So they were able to win the title after drawing away and winning at home against Peru. Now, since 75, we went to the final 26 years later. And almost I call final. They lost to Peru, if I should put it. It is Osha, after losing to Peru in 1975. Now, 26 years later, Colombia found themselves in the final again, this time against Mexico. And they managed to win against Mexico. In Osha, in their history, they've won 50% of the Copa America finals they played, Colombia. After losing to Peru in 75, 2001 against Mexico, where they were able to win. Then, 23 years later, Nana, they are back into the final. And Rameka, my coach, Nabakosem Kakra. Coach, Nesta. Nabakosem Kakra. I've always said, Nana, for this Colombia team to go over 2 years, coach, last week, yeah, exactly 2 years, I am managed. Nana, he's here to taste defeat as the head coach of Colombia. 2 years. Nana, how many times do we see a national team go 2 years without losing? Competitive, friendly games in Akahu. It's rare. Last team will be Argentina until just recently. That run was halted. So it's very difficult for a team to go on such a run without tasting defeat. This will be only their third final. As compared to Argentina, we were on the 30th Copa America final.
Wow. 30th.
30th. 30th, Nana, the way they are 30th. In their last 29 Copa finals, they've won 15, they've lost 14. And Oshoma, the history of the Copa, Magic tournament, 15 each.
Wow.
It is Argentina to be share Colombia. Sunday, Nana, it means that will be a record. They will be the most successful in Copa America history. Nana, 16 Copa America titles. But then that would also mean, say, Colombia will taste their first defeat in 2 years.
Wow.
So Nana, it's very interesting over Argentina
and an Argentine coach.
And an Argentine coach. Coach, Colombia last two coaches in Argentina. Coach, 2018, and this kind of coach. Nana, so there is a lot of history in there. But I have maintained to say, for a player to be involved in 7 goals in just 5 games in a tournament, Nana, there's no way you are taking away the player of the tournament from James Rodriguez. But you see, we've seen some greats come up against Lionel Messi in finales and 4. The most recent was Kylian Mbappe. Obekaya. Sa 2-man show be no ball e wo kata no. We sha na we akoshe. Ye wi na Kylian Mbappe a share hat-trick. But na ye wi na one for trophy na heading. Anko fie. Lionel Messi has also had that with him. Say when it matters most, he is able to deliver for his country. We've not really seen the best from him. But in the last 2 years, he cut him in Swa almost share a ding than Argentina. From the Copa 2021 to the World Cup, finalissima, and coming again into this Copa. Almost share a ding. They have this mentality. It looks like they are mature players now. Because after losing the Copa in 2015 to Chile and 2016 to Chile again in the centenary, no one would have thought that Argentina would go on such a run, winning back-to-back international trophies. Nana, if they should win this one, Ombe equals Spain record, no. Ombe Kai Spain record, no. 08 Euros, 2010,
2012 Euros.
World Cup, 2012 Euros. So far Spain in Kwane country of wedding, ISRDNB. If Argentina should win the Copa again, it means that they will win 3 titles, international titles, on a bounce to equal Spain. But I'm looking at the strength of these two sides. Now, I know that both teams, or number 10, and they carry on. Makasa same way. Lionel Messi will definitely be the one leading the charge. But even say no, you say age is catching up with this guy. And one good thing for Lionel Messi is that he has warriors in the team who are willing to fight and die for him. Argentina who say, if it comes to a shootout in any tournament, they have a good goalkeeper in post for them. So Colombia would have to avoid a shootout because in the last edition, Argentina made Colombia film after a 1-1 draw in regulation time. Copa should any extra time. And I know beside, I think someone texted saying the Copa is out. They be obiane the format the tournament. Ask yourselves, Argentina Euros Omumbo third place playoff game since 86 or something. So what you say? Just because they don't play extra time doesn't mean say a old fashioned tournament. There be obiane is not won the tournament. So you need to respect that. So if the 90 minutes should end in a stalemate, then Argentina will feel more confident. Because the last time these two teams met, shootout game, Emi Martinez had laid his hands on 3. He was able to block 3 of those balls. Nana, I have a soft spot for Colombia. Because of my achievement under this current coach.
Right.
Néstor Lorenzo. And the resurgence again of James Rodriguez. It will be a wonderful story to tell. Say they can go ahead and win the Copa. But now they come up against a very, very resolute and determined Argentina side, which makes it even more difficult for them.
Right.
If the game should travel beyond 90 minutes, then Argentina is winning. If Colombia will want to win, they will need to break down Argentina in 90 minutes. All right. There's also a big one in Europe, Berlin. Spain against England. And then again, we're on. I'm just hoping there wouldn't be any controversies in this game. Me Bompire said, there wouldn't be any controversies in this game. If any team will be crowned champions, we wouldn't want to see the implementation of VAR. Sometimes I just feel say it should be a game which will be devoid of any controversies. That's how I want it. I'm not saying VAR wouldn't come to play. But per what we saw in the semi-final, Spain going down, winning against France, England going down, winning against Netherlands. Nana, this is a perfect final you want to watch. There again, you have one coach, from the onset, Nana, he's had his tactics right to where they are now. And you have another coach who is struggling to get his first 11 right, but his substitutions have always been on point. Because no one thought, say, Spain, Benya sa balance ready no mukitano. Nana, player for player, England have got more quality. It's undeniable. It's not even worth arguing. Say player for player, all the players see or players see what. Nana, England quality or more. A blue Spain here. But Spain, we all know, say, Nana, almost strength is in teamwork. How they play together as a unit. That's where the Spanish team, no, almost strength against England. And we've seen, say, so far in the tournament, players are almost carry Spain team way to the final. Nico Williams, Dani Olmo, and Lamine Yamal. 3 players way and almost carry Spain team to where they are currently. Nico Williams, Lamine Yamal, and then Dani Olmo, who is also vying for the Player of the Tournament award. But now, if you look closely at these two teams, now the battle will be won in midfield. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Declan Rice, Kobe Menu. These two. Because you take out Harry Kane, you take out Jude Bellingham, you take out Phil Foden. Uyi Morata, Uyi Nico Williams, you can take out Lamine Yamal. Now, at any point in time, you would expect, say, any of these players can conjure magic.
Right.
Phil Foden in the last game, we saw him trying to pick up. A couple of times, I think he struck the bar. Dumfries had to clear one feeble ball on the line to save the Netherlands. He's showing glimpses of what he can do. But aside Omono, England first what say on the bench they have more quality than Spain. England what say because Osha impact on substitute aye and make here Nana Ebru Spain 4 years old. So far the only substitute we've seen score for Spain, Merino scored. He didn't start that game against Germany. That he almost also scored as a substitute in the group stages. But Osha England for now, Nana they've had greater impact from their bench players. I just feel say Nana it will be a tough battle. But don't think say Spain the ball England the bracer. No, England have what quality when it comes to holding the ball. So I'm saying Endra. I was looking at 2 days ago. I was watching them play against the Netherlands, and I believe say good coaching. I'm an England fan. So move ball. Because if you are playing under Pep, if you are playing under Klopp, if you are playing under Arteta, none of these are teams that love to hold on to the ball. So if you're a player playing for these under these coaches, Nana, you have the confidence to also what possess the ball. So it's not going to be one-way traffic. To say who says Spain, ball France one. England for they have quality to hold on to the ball. Me see, player for player, England have got more quality.
Right.
But Spain have got a more compact team, and they've had a pretty good tournament than England. Gareth Southgate becomes just the third coach in the history of the Euros to make back-to-back finals.
Yeah. Just
the third coach. 2 Germans are Yebida. Helmut Schön did it in 72, where he won the title, but lost it in 76. Okay, Betty Votes. Betty Votes did it in 92 against Denmark. So famous Schmeichel team, no, and they lost. But came back again against Czech in 96 and won it. It was 2 previous coaches, no, right now. They've lost 1 and won 1 when they've been to back-to-back finals. Gareth Southgate has been to his first final against Italy. He's lost. So if history is anything to go by, then this time round he should be lucky. If history is anything to go by, the previous 2 coaches who did it, 72, 76, or a German, that's Helmut Schön. Betty Votes, 92, 96, he's also German. So Guy Southgate is the first English. And that's why yesterday I said, say, Uyi Alf Ramsey, 66 fewer. England they've never tasted such success. That's why not winning as any silverware. As far as international tournament is concerned. Nana, I feel say it will be a KG game. But one, I'm looking at the midfield play. The midfield dominance. Manu Rice and Rodri Brand Ruiz. And then also individual brilliance.
Okay.
This is a game. Nana, one player could just to say Yamal do against Germany. Against the round of play. Then he does something spectacular. And that's where the momentum will start swinging. This game is very difficult for me to call. But I say Argentina at the end, where if they should win a record, if Spain should win a record 4th Euro title, so say they are par with Germany, 3 each. England are yet to win the Euros. Nana, their best is the final, 2021. So if you're neutral, Nana 4 and 1. Sometimes you feel say, oh, at least they on my bread, England for anything and Jebako. But in Spain, England for and Thomas. Per what I've seen, the kind of football aggression intensity of the bomb games no. The boys don't give up. They are relentless. They are tenacious. But I feel so on the day, the England quality should come to bear.
Right.
Say at least they still have quality on the bench to make an impact. I know Copa will start. The coach will go with the same team of ball against Netherlands. No, Guehi, John Stones, Walker. I know that it practically they bear the same team, unless there are any suspensions, which I'm not sure. But then again, Nana, there is a Jude Bellingham when the occasion is huge.
Yeah,
he can just perform magic. And if England should win this, Nana, there's no 2 ways about the Ballon d'Or. Obiang to Najim.
Oh, so.
Oh, they be that's England sha. There's no to any debate. Now, kindly, it's Vinicius Jr. And Olidi. Oh, sha. He's the one leading. He's the front runner to win the next Ballon d'Or. But a win for England today, I've said it.
Not today.
Sorry, on Sunday.
Yeah.
A win for England on Sunday would mean, say, Jude Bellingham will automatically overtake him. And Rodri, Nana, will make it to the podium. I'm expecting to see a very good game. England have got quality. Spain, on the other hand, have been the best team so far in the tournament. But sometimes in tournaments like this, you don't always find the best team winning. Now I'll go for an England win.
England to win.
I'll go for an England win.
And Argentina to win.
No, a Colombia win.
Oh,
yeah.
Colombia win.
I'm with the underdogs in both games.
So England are the underdogs.
England are the clear underdogs against Spain.
And Colombia are the underdogs.
Are the underdogs against Argentina.
You are tipping the underdogs to win.
It should be a weekend for the underdogs.
Colombia better Argentina.
Yes, Nana.
Na
Colombia at the end
yeah. What's the Colombia better Argentina?
Only if it doesn't travel to a penalty shootout.
Colombia better Argentina.
If only it doesn't travel to a penalty shootout, Nana.
England better Spain.
England the end Nana, it should be a handle for England.
Thank you very much. It's 10 minutes past 10. Hi, Max FM 89.7. Josiah Okokwe and out to say one also did about 20 minutes of uninterrupted submission and wait to me at your brain. And I say come out for a kind of me at the bro. We're grateful to Kibo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. Are you feeling hungry? Do you want something quick to eat? Then I'm recommending Kibo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix for you. Say, oh, come do. Upe bibi di nintentem umpezo bako di line se oko penkwine upe ko fre na upe bibi ache se shabu no ase woko anima. Go get yourself Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. Crispy Gary, crunchy ground up, creamy milk and sugar. That's all you need. Now feed, what you see, one out corner, no stress, just delicious. Enti store be a benwo udra also pe Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. You can enjoy it at the office, at the boarding house, at home, or anywhere you find yourself. Ubenye be at retail markets and in retail shops biara. Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. Soakins are easy. This advert is FDA up. Only on Max FM. Greetings to my number one goalkeeper inside Alajo, Bright Echo Bates. Good morning, Bates. This is Kambu. This one says, hi, Nana. Good morning to all your panel. Madrid France, no doubt about it. Okay. East from Suhum. Okay. This one says, good morning, Nana. It's a beautiful Friday morning. I'm enjoying the show inside 8 Chemist Medina. Keep up the good work. Good analysis from your intellectual panelists. Long live Max FM. Call me Isaac Jude Selom Ankuche. Love you all. We love you right back, bro. This one says, good morning, Nana. Hope you are well. You are doing well today. Oh, really? Narrow Street, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to our friend, Narrow Street from Ibri. Narrow, Chale. This one also says, good morning, Nana. Nothing is going home for England. All the predictions for today will cast at the end for Mr. Josiah, the English presenter in Ghana. Spain to win. Hey, that one. Good morning, Nana. There will be extra time in the Copa America finals. The statement was Copa America knockout games won't feature extra time instead of going straight to penalties if the scores are level after 90 minutes, with the exception of the final. I'm Richard Terrier. Have a lovely day and a lovely weekend. You got his message?
Yeah. Some about we centenary combo extra.
Right. This one says, good morning, Nana. Hey, Josiah. You are mentioning coaches and you did not mention Ten Hag. Do you know Kobe Menu is playing under Ten Hag? Anyway, it's coming home. It's on course. I know as I'm in past them easily gone Blue Gates. Good morning, Max Sports. This weekend, dear, we'll enjoy real football games. Watch out for this season. By the way, Chelsea was ranked 9th in the new UEFA Top 20 teams and Yanum are 20th. Hey, Odate from Flat Top. Good morning to you Nana, I'm enjoying the weekend sports live inside Adenta. Nana, today is my birthday. Please wish me a happy birthday. My regards to the sports crew. Oh, and then Narrow Street birthday. And that's a promise, Ahaji. So birthday. Promise. Happy birthday. We're grateful for another year for you. You've been a regular texter and a listener. May God bless you, sir. Good morning to you and your crew. Please let my favorite analyst, Nanedu, brief me on Thomas Partey's possible move at Arsenal. Furthermore, Argentina will win the Copa America and Spain will win the Euros. Bookmakers should mark my words. My name is Isaac Redu Anapuna, inside Charo International School. Greetings to my lovely darling, Alice Bewale. Wow, I hope I got the name right. This one says, good morning, Nana. I'm Aziz from Rock Aluminium Company in Nungwa. England is winning the Euros on Sunday. Kopama all the way. Let's just say, good Nana Darkwa, Gyasi, you are welcome to today's program. On Sunday is the finals of finals, and who will be the winner? God be with you, Nana. I'm listening to you live from New Fadama, Presby Church. This is Daniel Osewusu. Good morning, fantastic crew. Keep up the good work. This is David Olutu from Adenta. Good morning, Max Sports. I'm listening to you live at work side, at the free zones. Emmanuel Quest, Ewatema, Community 2, A Lang. Kofi Ajiman Blackman is a pig farm. Good morning, Kofi. This one also says, it irritates me when I hear it's coming home, because when we talk about football in Europe, being the Champions League, the Europa, the Euros, and Ballon d'Or winners, it is Spain. In fact, Nana, England should give us a break. Spain is winning the Euros by hook or crook. Big shout out to Nanedu. Eden Wise is the name. Thank you, Eden Wise. Good morning to the crew. Nanedu, final is not about playing well, but taking your chances. However, England will beat Spain in the finals. Moreover, Gyasi is almost a done deal. From Jadon Sancho at Kiseman. Good morning, Max Sports. Nana, Spain is not playing extraordinary football, just that they are quick on the ball. I think that is what is helping them. If England is able to dispose them quickly on the ball, they will carry the day. From Echo to my industrial area. Nana, I hope that Josiah Okokwe will not insult my darling Club United as a result of Van de Beek's transfer. Nana, correct Nanedu, football was not introduced by the English. Football was introduced by the Greek. English introduced the modern game of football. You should not think you know everything in football. Hey, Charlie, I'm funny on my personal do. Yeah, I'm about to. Why? What is it about? What can they also count there now? Good morning, Nana. I wish England will win it for my player, Jude Bellingham. I'm Isaka Diallo, listening from Spintex. Good morning, Nana. I agree with Cavallal. Rodri will be a better replacement for Cruz. As a Madrid fan, Sunday I will only enjoy good football. I'm Joel from Bubuashi. Have a nice weekend. You have a blast as well, Joel. Let's just say good morning, Nana. England is going to cry on Sunday because Anthony Taylor robbed the Germans. Kojo Amwafo El Begro Christum. Let's just say good morning, crew. If I may ask, Joe, is football won based on depth in squad or is based on teamwork? Argentina and Spain are in the finals, no doubt. I'm Senior Gyasi from Presby Lane, Kwashiman. Okay. Gabi says, good morning, Nana. I'm listening to you live from Kaswa. Great sports show from you and your guys. Much love, Nana. Much love, Gabi. Good morning, Nana and your crew. This is Sam Tuga. I think you guys should discuss this. If England wins the Euros, Kobe Menu should win the Golden Boy Award. He won the FA Cup this season. Lamin went trophyless. this season. So if Bellingham should win the Ballon d'Or, then Kobe should also win the Golden Boy. Lamine is good, but trophy also counts. Greetings to Mutala. I love you guys. We love you right back, sir. We love you too. Yeah, that's it for your message. I'm struggling to find your name, but I am finding it. Okay, Sam Tuga. Okay. We're seeing England and Spain final will witness a lot of red cards. Hey, just check the background of the referee, Evans Goku Nananum from Mepe in the Volta region.
Referee needed no.
Nah, David. The referee from Mepe.
I don't know. That's no boy from the
referee. Nobody message This one says, good morning, Nana. I'm Sami Kazola from Spintex. Kobe Manu reminds me of Poboski, Boban, Vanderama, Redondo, Petit, Ginola, Veron, and Paul Gascoigne. Nana, is Nunes a player or a movie actor? Boy, England win, Colombia win. 20 minutes after 10 on the Sports Park on Max FM 89.7. Heading for the break. When we come back, we will share the chances of Samatex and Nswatraman as they go to Chad and Cameroon in their first games in African Continental Club Football, Champions League and Confederations Cup, respectively. Nafi Suso, Asante Kotoko, Coach Prosperity Ogum has met the playing body for the first time in pre-season. And Sembe and Odituja. Now, what is it? Aqua San and Yomo Free, Pobi, my or Krum, Linda. Linda, Namekana, and you Tanga. Linda, Mimi who Tanga Nyoma. Linda. I'm told there's a club in Rwanda, Omuchesino. Boy, in the contract to Woso Mobium. How about Gesnokra? What's so Gesnokra has a folk? Omu Yewi. Star boys mean nations for the end. Most of boy as a son boys near Moon. Okay. So, Uni Mankuyeli. Mankuyeli has gone to sign a 2-year deal with Samatex. And also, your bar, your deba betuja, or Max 89.7. This is the Sports Park. We are live around the world on www.maxfmlive.com. We are live on Facebook, and our YouTube channel is also very active. Yabeko break, your bar, and komo fear papa and young komo kitcha and your kodani home. I bet you. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
I didn't tell us a friend of Ahomeka hate patch. So what's young? I want baby. Now they are telling us. And let's say what be Nadu bra. What's it you pain? And yet, sister and I ask Irene now or the Hono into the pattern on air. Sister J. Ahomeka hate patch. I tell you, I ask. Name a few minutes. And you're right.
Hey, bra. Ahomeka hate patch. I had my file. Me feeling heat be Abraham Mediterranean. I feel pretty a wabi mo. Please not to me cry.
I told you so. Say your back pain, waist pain, menstrual cramps, any arthritis and idea. You should Ahomeka hate patch. What is special herbs and oil. That's a ginger cinnamon. And I at a phone call Alpha Duo Pharmacy, Origin Chemist, Pharmajoy Accra, Palace Pharmacy Accra, Buakwa Pharmacy Takran, Knock Chemist Takran, and Malarigo Pharmacy Tamale. The BFF 0599 802297. FDA Agidodin Kratuatum.
The Max Predictor. Come every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Your sports run-up comes with all your predictions.
Barcelona, Shakhtar, home win for Barcelona. Celtic, Atletico Madrid, over 1.5.
The Max Predictor. Monday to Friday. Review for all your exclusive interviews, reactions, and preview all weekend matches.
Copenhagen opened up and it's 1-0. But it might come through. Here to Torreira.
With all your predictions available. Sports Run-Up. Stay tuned. The Max Predictor.
This Saturday and every Saturday on Max 89.7 FM. Connect with your school. Which school has produced the brightest mind? What is your school renowned for? Find out as high schools and colleges go head to head, vying for bragging rights and glory. Don't miss this chance to witness history in the making. Join us for an unforgettable morning of spirited debate and fierce competition.
Augustus has produced all the best dignitaries in this country. We talk about Pakwesi Indum, Totobi Kwachi, and all the high brothers went to St. Augustine's College.
Master, stop your bin.
Central region.
If we say for Obako School, they say for Kumasi High School.
Have you
heard of Agri Memorial?
That's
the best school. Very, very best school.
The Kumasi Diaka schools are two schools, Prempeh and Upugua.
Kofo went to which school?
He went to Prempeh. Prempeh is the college.
And Tiada no we Prempeh College, obey president, no. One can say young first schools, Niranto, colleges, no class, young for Monto High School.
High school, they college, pay.
College invest you. College, America, college invest you.
And Tiada Kofo say young school in high school.
College, you know, who's
Kumasi High School right now. The Minister of Education is from high school. High school is building a stadium.
I must produce all the athletes in this country. Achievers have produced over 3 presidents. Kofi Annan went to Infantry.
What came out of Adi school? Tell me.
Now more from Adi school. Canada just one from Adi school. The best comes from the Central region.
The schools are no one Central region.
More moving in science and math schools, no. I didn't produce. And then project partners equipment, Ben, my produce Ukroma. What you are job in the national maths and science schools, you are winning at the end there. Quantagra won't even produce.
School Connect. Link up with your former mates and be part of your school once again. Schools Connect. Be part of the competition.
Are you looking to buy a sleek smartphone? Max Buy, in collaboration with Easy Buy, makes owning a genuine smartphone quick and easy. You can buy any Techno, Infinix, or itel phones, or Oraimo and Sinex appliances and pay within a convenient 12 months. Yes, 12 months. No long talk. Simply visit any Max Buy shop nationwide with your Ghana card, fill out the forms, and make a 30% down payment. It's that simple. Call Max Buy on 0544 019 552 or 0594-091-122 for further enquiries. Max Buy. Happy life.
Embrace the all-new IMAX 32 Android television with advanced modern tech, which gives you an improved viewing experience and unlimited pleasure. The slim, slick television comes with full HD screen with high resolution and wide color gamut. The top-notch picture quality makes your movies and games 5 times clearer. With the latest Android 11 version, enjoy all your favorite Android apps like Netflix, YouTube, Showmax on a click. Watch all your favorite programs non-stop with a sharp focus, balanced contrast, and radiant balance. Take a step into a new world of scenery and fantasy with a new IMAX 32 Android television. Available at all Max Buy shops nationwide and online at 1,799 Ghana cedis only. Visit us on www.
FA Cups no so ekoso e wo Ghana emba eni mbema ni na ye bodo mo esuko near the one sem 8 media bremo join ye name for the exclusive statistics ne entumi enfam bremo brante ben e na hye goals do assist no wan mu e na ye South na clean sheets ni goalkeepers ben e na ye player ben e na etumi tackle pa player ben so e na bo ne homodin se otu America e o park no so ye the one fact ni na no e be bremo e wo the various leagues ni na ye be read you messages na fa ya ma okwan na fa wo so etumi de wadwenkyere enso e de aba e show no so me dey Shaban Mohammed join you on Max FM 89.7 na afeyem fa the Ghana Premier League, the Access Bank Division 1 League, Malta Guinness Women's Premier League and the FA Cups no fact no into me emfa embremo.
weekend just got maximized as the whole new TIG show with Frankie 5 and the TIG crew on this and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Max 89.7 FM. Get served with the gospel music trends, hot music videos, top chats, captivating interviews, and your favorite segment, Damascus Experience. This is gospel. Preach it to all generations.
What a guan, me conscious brethren. Your favorite roots rock reggae tunes with inspirational vibes. Reggae Max on Max 89.7 with DJ NY comes your way every week, Mondays to Fridays, 12 noon on Max 89.7 FM. Reggae Max, feel the natural mystic flow in the airwaves right into your VAs. What?
Nobody can stop reggae. Nobody can stop reggae. Nobody can stop reggae. 'Cause reggae is
For 15 years, Quick Credit has been your trusted partner in micro-lending, empowering lives and making dreams a reality. Today, we're excited to announce a new age. Quick Credit is now Bills Microcredit. Still committed to serving Ghanaians and changing lives, Bills is here to show you that everything is possible. Join us as we embrace a brighter future. Bills, financing your needs.
Wohwehwɛ smartphone a ɛwɔ ahoɔden na ɛfɛ papapa atɔ anaa. Max buy any easy buy akabo mu ɛma wɔ akonya sɛ wɔn nsa betumi aka original smartphone ahoɔhare so a ɔhaw biara ni so. Wobetumi atɔ Tecno, Infinix, ana Itel phones, ana Oraimo, any Sinus appliance ahodoɔ nyinaa. Wode bosume baako du mmienu na ebetua. Anio, afe baako bam. Fa Ghana card na kɔ Max buy shop a ɛwɔ man mu ha baabi a. Ne ɛbɛma forms na wafele. Na afei ade a wotɔ no, wobedi kan atua mu ɔha mu nkyekyɛ mu aduasa pɛ. No. So open Chechemu Bia. From Max buy any year. It was 0544 019 552 and 0594 091 122. Max buy. Happy life.
Opportunity for the Phobians. They are back in it.
When fundamentally you fail to do the right thing over the years, Africa or GN Munyam, Trodi, or Riasiman, and you know, again over the years, almost Sri Lanka was sustaining also. They say Manchester United is winning quadruple. Hey,
I'm penny for say a motia your son, you multipene, a yes, Sasabon Samoa Wabu Achacha, and a yet mass post pack. Yasa Abebio, a Juada Ecosi, a Fiadano Panon Chrome, Ecosi, a Riaprem to Brim, Sia Yada de, and Kwan de Bebrel.
I'm also getting better. Ahead of the game today, and then I decided that because it's a game before our game against Hasselhoff, let me come and look at what you guys are doing. I've been getting daily reports from the technical team. I've been calling with the players to engage me. I saw what happened. Everything is fine. Everything is on course. The team chemistry is there, the team cohesion. It is so clear how you want to play. And the blend of the youth, the old, the experience and the inexperience. I saw it very good. I would like to use this opportunity to commend all of you for the good job done so far. It's all about believing in the process, believing in your technical staff, and the technical staff also believing that you can do it. Once we believe in ourselves, we respect ourselves, and then we focus on the target ahead, I think we can all change the face of this team. So I want to congratulate you and then encourage you that what you have started, don't drop it. Keep raising the bar up and up and up. It's like high jump. When you clear one height, you move to the next height, you move to the next height, you move until eventually you become the champion. So let's see that we have now started. So the bar is low. As we move into the season, the
bills. Who could trap bills in SWA? Just walk over bills microcredit. So get to them for them to help you finance all your needs. At Bills, we make sure your dreams become a reality. Omo kayo, omo taichi, and the jumedie no eba. Aha Max FM 89.7 live around the world on www.maxfmlive.com. Okay. Enra, I think yesterday we spoke to your Apreko, Boy. Tell me any Apreko Kasai regarding the draw for the CAF Confederations Cup. They say dear, a jebo, a janya babudru. Ama ya Apreko. Any team and swatchman. Omo bebo. Elect Sport of Chad. And on the ball. Chad will team free Chad. And Samatex, the Ghanaian champions, we also ever called Cameroon. Now Omni Victoria Club of Cameroon. So Akwakusi Akain. And similar one. But Samatex themselves have also announced the signing of RTU forward Mankuyeli Al Hassan. Omoakofano. To join their ranks for the new season, and also Nkomo Kakra Ewoho Enono Max 89.7. Mom, how you do? What is ours for the back cloud?
Mr. Titi Divi, it's over, and I'll be trained after the Democratic Governor. But you see, I don't. The mate say. Likely say they may not be available for the Democracy Cup here. The two foreigners, Linda and Tangi.
The cylinder koni kromenne. Wasisa ni nyomoko. Meka wanti.
Na contract na be wie na oko. And our team na eton na ma team bi. That is what the question mark is. And Bedim Komakum na mate say a Tanzanian club. And make inquiry about him. But men to men confirm me say and no home commentina ordinary at any chrome. And I send the contract that baby non done to Yasubi you. And I had to for Bobo Kunano before said if there's a better offer around him, you can't come and enco. But that is the reporter said they will confirm me, no. Me asomete into who can I be rich what I'm saying no mean to maintain so I need to make some 1 or 2 calls be into me yeah course no the mesomete say and they say a Tanzanian club but the other movie up some movie formalities in the idea to confirm it. That is one club looking for the service of Linda in Tangi. Memedin Kanka say Sabranti no one of the best players in the House of Folk. Proper player, also born so mature, and also a matured player already. Nyama na nko yi anfama has Moboko last season, but also no individually. There is something in him. Obakaya 2 seasons ago, ye be no Jini din pa. Na you started last season no. Or one person say injury bi antwa ne hu nsia ya. Yeah, no most of the times how to folk first 11 in typical attacking midfielder 8-10 how baby no didn't kwe number 8 or number 10 into on your bad player for House of Folk, but if ordinary needs any chrome none done to your bob so and family House of Folk there House of Folk will need a very good replacement for that boy. Looking at how midfield situation this year no. Heart of Folk were very good midfielders, but Linda and Tange offer something only where they will need a direct replacement, especially when Bob Okone any Salif Ibrahim a party ways answer no. Says Ibrahim ye free ho. Now Linda and Tange so free ho there. Then they need to find good replacement for some of these guys.
They are speaking to Augustine Okra.
Oh, okay. Augustine Okra is also amateur and being in and out of the country, playing for about 3 teams in the Ghana Premier League, and of course going to Tanzania on 2 occasions, and of course going to Sudan. So, and it means one person in the last 10 years, you know, Africa have bono, we got the experience. One of the players I wouldn't in your booster, make I say, when you're a quality attacker, me for that, he will help House of Folk. Enti enfa se wabo betchemni asante kotoko pen enfa se wabo some teams being in the Ghana Premier League pen. The most important thing for how to folks should tap from it and say we're gaining a lot of experience from African clubs bia modern body in recent times e won nim kakra as yen teams na okrum ha no, and if what the sad na e ba House of Folk bobo ko mu a e be bua Abubakar Watawa or you one of the attacker midfielders Obetuma boss arrow ni nyina bi from the right or cut in from the left or direct behind the main striker, even the 2 then so all stands so as a force 9 no oboni nia bi. In fact season here twe mi obo first round no ko ball second round no Tanzania your ball first round you no one of the top scorers, one of the best players in our locally. In fact make I say me team of the first round no Augustine Okra was part ne modern tina team of Tanzania disika twitwiri die e be fa de furu krom ha de koye entisa kwanya babiem na so osan ba krom ha. I think if House of Folk can tap on that guy to come and play for them omonya a very good player.
What do you think about someone and then Ewa? Some me no Nigerian I confirm so much time.
Yeah.
Has officially House of Folk has signed Michael Ewa Mensah and Asamoah Free.
Yeah. Okay. Me wo pictures of
jerseys, unveiling jerseys
near idea, but nyama bi say no ya na club no officially in Femba Abontin.
That's right.
Because when you privilege of it, no one pray who say also the bar Abontin. Yes, and age man.
Sir.
Enti a free year asamwa. Obekaya the amount for the bekaya ni year pan ye. Necessary to be Santo Kotoko one baba ya sports stadium no. They can go on the bar somewhere around the 45th minute. On the say go no say and call half time. No mutumu hold you on and the point. Nations winning as Santo Kotoko by 1 goal to 0. Kumase. Sa Branton na wada ni T Brown.
Yeah.
On what na yeke.
Okay, that's a better description, huh? The omuti o magaze abai pa.
Awo yan ko for some for your program in the agro. Ade ba kwa regularly in this week ni say. Players do na aba fie no. Ade ba ko mu fendi agro programming. Nti me kai say Knock Morrison ba ha. E free ho players are bank ran ha abo frɛ because they saw Knock Morrison doing interview live here no. Me ko em wanwa. Nti sa plan no come na media say e free asamwa. Assign the ama House of Folk. And ewua me kai say ewua omo game bi omo boy ewo Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. Omo wie game no no man of the match. Oye ni interview.
Yeah.
Man can send me brave. Nti me buy na ye di hu nko me ka say I didn't know was that since in enya more man of the match. Ma what tell me say when no all the dirty work no. And the man was that since in. Nti say how to for Bobo no e were a lot of liberal. And I'm more, defenders almost started from the back in their team. Opma Fane is one of them. Obetuma Santo is a DM. Kevin Osesibe, one of them. Winimi is a captain. Abesima is a captain. I don't know whether he will continue next season. The same as Winimi. But per their mate, if something is going on there, if those defender neighbor team, they may sacrifice some of the defenders. I'm sure
they've called off the deal with Fatal. Fatal left back no.
Fatal, Sulemana.
Mediamani no.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we promote. Auras ni boy be Humphrey be intino.
Yeah, matters how Auras players on better promoting the Miensa.
Yeah, that's a left.
Unza this time Mumunya am but some of this young players be room. Who come was Santo Kokora reporter mate and say they are training with some of them 20 players are. Oma identify about 9 players are going forward no. Most of the time my person some senior players in Bible training together. And the nini idea be am before say both Kotokone has be free mu. Inti unya nti yes say some of these players join House of Folk, and I thought a one very good defender. If injuries are permitted, no, man, they continue to see Academy House of Folk like what he did for Nations FC. I'm just, thinking about the partnership with Obi to say SSB and now Puma Franny. Any of them, it could work for them. And I think say House of Folk enya ewa in their boots make us to open a very good defender. He reads the game better.
But this guy won't be in problem. Agbesima. Also coaching Pam no training Monday and Tuesday because also mo team Libyo.
So I don't continue mo team Libyo munya na kwan. Me feel say House of Folk person mo get to the level now. Omo dey the Premier League. Agbesima is not a bad defender, but ohun so ye e wa House.
Ansana ko ye.
Me penesa. I like to say it in that way. Onye a bad defender. Obi abo Premier League for more than 3 seasons here. But got the experience. Obi oko team bu enche na your man leadership role. There is something in him. But there be about ko na anje no. Ana amfama no. Enti say the ewuamo esibe ya fully fit. Opo afa no enya on and off season last season. He would like to improve. Mo say there be ameka say ono no say nye injury no jan na so e body ya. He's one of the best defenders that has to focus ewo. E opo afa ne. He has seen it all, passing through some of the national teams. Our rich experience as a young guy. Inti, me force a sad there is something to go by there. Menya, and can win me, and Kofi Agbesima advice from. To say the Agbesima force say, Onya about ya na kwenchi so. And Koko Bobo Kofo from mu. No go have situation in the BCI and what ya the born so. Inti, media, I welcome a wa to House of Folk Bobo Korumu. And of course, I welcome Asamoah free year to House of Folk because House of Folk might not impress that much from the strikers of Model Ball last season, apart from Hamza Issa. Okay. Kashala ain't impressing me that much. Obakaya, they are more precision like this. Now, no, some more goes out training guys. A man for can't say. Has when you're reliable number 9, your statistics is no better to more goals. In the almost last season, he scored their first goal against Nswatremai. Ewa class supposed to make a game no. Nswatremai player ninya red card no. He scored their first goal of the season. Has. If you want who Kasala Ramos be you. What I say? Kasim Sise so by he scored his first goal against Nswatremai. Ewa Nswatre. Ono so man say na hu ni yie in the second round. Into both Kasim Sise and Kasala Ramos are more foreign strikers on Medjo and they are we yonde and the free team no no. How much should I impress me that much? Oh, how be say Isakuka. Oba second one Medjo any team no. And shut down so many. Men can't say a bad player. But the money and shut down so many. So all the pressure in the ABC, the young guy of Fiaola say Banoso. What I say? Hamza Issa. Ebesi no so. Enti in going forward no, omo po obi obetuma boa Hamza Issa na. Ati say obi to be double figures. E wo team be say Nations FC a. Onya bigger platform he can explore more. And I feel say obetuma fa a lot a. Ebe boa ma yakọ koden e da ko nanim. Enti you have situation na you find yourself now. Ebe boa. So I'll be happy say obi say free Asamoah Ever join Hamza Issa for next season. What they need is attacking midfielders. He's not a bad player, but it shouldn't be a player they are going to really rely on him for next season. But they will need additional attacking midfielders. So what did you say? Augustine Okra, Setosei, and money are there some better. Half of folk transfer in 7-1. These are established players who in recent times will come here. And I'll be happy to say some of these players will come on board and play for House of Folk. So I will welcome some of these news to House of Folk Bobo Kono. And I feel say a free Asamoah and the wua are welcome to House of Folk Bobo Kono. But I think that if player Albon air quadia, they will need a direct replacement. Quality in Tanga, that one year. Imminent.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, say, what confirm your man? There were earlier reports on it, but what confirm your man? Inti, if I know your idea, yet, dear. Menya.
That's all now for us. Find out.
Oh, some me say o catch me na me ko dim komo wait what am say Tanzania club bia ba ho. Enu ntina meti so okọ. But I feel say they should get a good replacement.
No more running contract.
Enu na men nim komo anko ho. But say that oka so na yama ko e na say contract na ya be wiala. But me pese menya confirmation later. Na ye hear situation. There are other players who are very good players in some of the teams in the Premier League ni mo munya. Ebet ma bo mo. Na player bi wo Legonitis, Owainfa. Is it Akatuk?
Akatuk.
Yeah. Owain.
Oh, that's all.
But he's not a bad player. Very, very good player. Player be kind of home. Matisse Kotoko for a penal. And I didn't say almost team no players, quality players, a team the moon. And me name the situation of some not be champs who are made for that be.
Chene.
No, but could be home. Not teams I can say a penal.
Said could you say?
Yes. Or not so bad player. The same as Brekum Chelsea. Now also a made for that be another teams I can say be a penal. I don't know what situation, so I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna move on to a different club. I think the transfer window is still open. The kind of stories we are hearing, the kind of moves are yet to free some of these teams in the camp. No, refreshing news are here. You won't need them. Say better my boy, my yakwa then yakwa. So that is good for House of Folk. Fast and toko.
They brought 2 Sudanese, 1 Congolese.
Yeah, so for now, no, 3 foreign players naba.
Yeah.
So, over Quenya so sign 5. And 3 naba. Already so much about 4 coin. Poate Zeze, Mukwala, Infege, yes. Into much 4 coin. Into 3 naba. Maybe 1 or 2 but masamba you. But for now, no 3 naba. Na Olympics player and so my sign. So now 4 in, more to come. And we are said they will sign more. Maybe about 2 or 3 players even before they come here on Wednesday. You are receiving, but reporter making say the foreign players almost sign more players almost performance in your bad. Unzen run up.
Obviously, Bakuya no obey. A friend say, "Aye,
Sambano."
Omzo ubo computer kura ni di mao.
Nick Sunday Yakuba Baha and the pine in him.
I almost way in the why doesn't system
navigate Baha, navigate Baha and the pine in him.
But where do you own say? Oh, now,
how many foreign players are back room?
I said, Ubomudina out to me who be broken. Where do you also ball
the Monche?
What a Boris is here.
Monche. If you are no Casabi and Babashi.
Sana Mukofa Brazil, he be by our Benham Tech one or some coy, friends.
British no. But who will be a monitor Ghana Premier League teams now? Team back on some of the foreign players buy in recent times a boy more kotoko. Or the men can quickly start from Yakuba time. Me better be call Ameturemo. Any of those players now Maji Omudi Wakotoko as foreign players indeed. Oh, the Nancy idea. So Yakuba came to help Sika Kono team that boosted of the Confederations Cup. Okay, or no any Fatao Safiu Kwame Kwante. Na masisi ya obo mutimi obo ankiti ansa na obi
Senan
which is Senanu and all these players Imano Jemfio omuni abeboaye enti Yakuba be help that kotoko team no mutimi ko good stage of the Confederations Cup. In recent times you see who say Etoga Mbela, Steve Mukwala, George Infege, Eric Zeze. All these players have not been bad when they came into the boost of Asante Kotoko. In recent times, Omachne say they've not been bad when it comes to a situation like this. It's a very important say some of these signings, no, you better say you make sure say you better be successful. It's a very important say almost to me yes our signings we and wrap the friendly game in Koma Idi, you know. It's very important say some of these players are on board. They are come to help the cause of Asante Kotoko. And I'm happy about their performance. We didn't come off our entry. It wasn't bad. We didn't come up the new striker. I'm not saying the third goal for Edebo. No, the new striker number sign. No. Yes, Cheba for say goal. Yeah, I'm not saying the third goal. Cheba for say goal. And so and of course, I'm a quarter the dinya 3-2 win no over WFC. Maybe I don't know problem you're considering 2, but this is a training game. Inti, or how we see Fasate Apa. You might not quote any opportunity. The left back from Sudan, no ball, Justice Blay, any Henry Ansu. Only opportunity ball, and losing team menu.
Have you heard about the problem with this boy, Nuruddin?
Nuruddin, in command, made you about Bokuno, HSA. Who's there or watermelon? Or your nest ni? Into or your nest, Juma, at the kind of ball who watermelon. Into Bako to confess here. No, your imagine say no more working on transfer from Tamale to a certain hospital. Kumasi, your friend living waters. I was just so crap. I mean, when was our hospital now? Yes, all the Koko training grounds for Hono. Unya do Kotene or careful. Our crappa dancing Hona or Honewo. Now, come on, work transfer be the Amano, Manabaho. But last year, in Tumiantan Tam, the reporter made to say, Okodi Tamaleno, we decided say, you want to work on that before he moved to Kumasi.
And not season or pre-transfer and swabba.
Shut up, yeah.
We had Mamma Baku, how a Jabakwe.
Say, be I was away over time. And it was a football, no. Why I check 35, 36, 37. I check 40. By next in the year.
No one is cannons war.
Or be impossible to that aspect of the life.
It's on your contract to Abrutia or Beji transfer alcohol.
And they be on a Ministry of Health in Penny for Moshe. Yes, Hono, Nebedin Como.
Nuridonia in your May.
Oh, I don't know what is uncommon.
Tosuche. Who said Tosuche a Ghana Navy?
Yeah.
Tosuche said season be about Timo.
I understand, say, a player or Captain Liberty, no, even though foreign, but they still
suffer their police.
And police boost into a bar, you honor those things.
It's Nuruddin and didn't sir.
Make or pre-transfer.
But I'm saying that you can't tell me you've been looking for transfer for 1 year and it's not working.
Maybe there will be something and confirmation in free hop. Unless there is something you wouldn't mean. What I say? Yes. Once there are issues, make I last normal bono. Omudu fin baby no. Onya offer me from Sweden. But not the munya clear. Until me say on impeding what nasty ending combustion can terminate no uncle. Nasa I don't know and to mind your confirm and family man to ask my season baby. Mean to make cast a nunti that is but pair of Yama made him come around Kotoko to me dino. And I make say or pre-transfer. And I back Kumasi. Send a be able to my both Nikotoko Juma. And then the next in Juma. That is what I'm hearing. So may I also say maybe democracy come may be too early for him. But ABR times go on. You better issue about Nuruddin Mohammed. Say all bar na say on that entry asomba. Nana ABR obi hard or the whole ball no. And you be an force say between the next in the Juma and then the ball boy Juma no. I prefer ball.
So quit the game and go and do your job.
Men can't sanity.
Me Susana maker. Because Nanabuche Kotoko is still paying him. He's under contract.
Yeah.
Or the Tamale so per transfer.
Yeah. There are other issues we are to make, but medium a your way I met me do home command Maboy.
Maybe. Yeah, you're feeding with information. So Uncle we are there. Uncle to be amuna. Assemble or Auntiminka.
Oh, say there may be some things within the team.
Like what?
In Pennyphobia.
Yeah, true. Or Kotoko player. Who see or pre-transfer.
Yeah. That is what
the important
official we almost do home command with.
Then any official. Oh, I be see my dear was on mobile me. Say yeah, and was also on mobile. Yantishi. But what BB?
Oh, the Honana Yakin. What does it? In the young friend was oh, but do say Nipa me and my idea.
That's it.
Sana situation is university. Right. Into you heard the situation, but I'll be glad to know them because per what I'm hearing within the team no. 1 year the move to Kumasi earlier. They are planning life after him. That one is a fact.
Right.
They are planning life after him. Also, they be a say typical Kotoko players and the supporters are in love with how committed I will be to justice play. Nti obi sa no de ne ko bench ya na edin. Nti if Oba creating needed competition was central defensive area ha. E yes no din up in the game. And yes I who say he's one of the best defenders in Asante Kotoko last season no. E bet me last season we not bench. Nti onye ne ntem no nwani team no in their preseason training omo ye e okumase but I say as time goes on no that particular issue no will be solved. So it's good say Enra, Prosper Netogum, any James Kosiapia, Ecosla Bobokuno, any Mudin Komoko. I understand, say, or the plans for the season to win Quite Paswa, yeah, about democracy cap, baby. Now, some few days break. Now, must revert back to preseason, or no Mudin San Komono Quitty. Indeed, yen watch him as to how I'm prepare for next season. But didn't Kaka say. Omo no munim dia course wa am warm last season. Omo mpesa sa dia ne beto om bio. But me tia say me o training ground me for say very important say. E won nkom di enum no, o de to nim say most of the decisions will be taken within the club next season no. 80% will be on the pitch. When I mean so no tia say tia me and I say
I don't want to give an interpretation to it. Say,
you okay.
Board here. And your pitches no kwani abon.
Yeah.
So when you didn't work as
until Friday see last season, not at this time or no mooding commander so case. Most of the decisions will be taken within the club. 80% will be on the pitch. And no so the yeah.
It's just a comment. No strings attached.
So okay. Until a very important say maybe prepare more and I want prepare more for next season. So that is for Asante Kotoko. Meaning say Minremu draw na abano.
Yes, of course, that's where we're going.
Yes. Nana, I think say a bad draw for both in Swatreman and Samates. Bad. Going to Cameroon and going to Chad. Na me share teams no. So Mobile when it comes to African football testing. And omo ye team bi a omo krom ho de omo was look akra for some time. O share the Limbe club in Cameroon. O ko hire from Opopo. Bone Samata Sibesia in the Champions League. And I think say Cameroon called the na nya den ma Africa Ghanaian clubs. And the most important thing is Samata be problem who ye. No more pass that particular test. Very important. Men pass your budget Raja there no because you drew the first one here. Pass that test. Now you share the way forward for summer test. And I'm happy say on my Saturday addition be on my confirm me back in Mankuyeli. Very good player, Oscar player, I don't know why nipa. Very good player. Utumu say out you for ne bar. Or dancing, mumu, or no a free year, Kusibo, and some of these few players. No, but dancing from the outfield team now. No, be a someone but from Kaka. It is all the Omo Beka, Baba Musamo, and or say Usumuan. Unless about Manguela will add something to this Samatas team going to Africa. Indeed, yeah, for your support, Emma Samatas. Cameroon, I feel say, and major test, they can pass it. So enya strong at least 6 strong weeks preseason. They can go to Cameroon and come back to Ghana here and get that qualification to the next round of the competition. Yeah, a powerful nation when it comes to African football. I am for Chad and Kahun. So I feel say in Swatreman, ya prekun, and the people around in Swatre, they should be ready to pass that test. They need to start working on the opponent from now. When you're clips, games on my ball, how I'm prepare about Africa. Very important. You heard the way that particular issues no concerning teams are 2 clubs in Yamokobo. I would interclub competition in Besiako. But I feel say the 2 teams can pass the first test and move to the next round of the competition in Darkwa.
Okay, Joe.
Is it Darkwa? In the end, Gyasi if you draw.
For co episode Gyasi.
May share Victoria for no. It looks like Omone Samatex one was similar history. This is just their first season in the top flight. Osha waiting AG League no. So this Samatex both 2 seasons, right?
Yeah.
In Gofono by first season of AG League no they are qualified. Ediaba, you kind of saying CAF Confederation Champions League no. Inti Osha whatever Samatex 4 no did in 2 years. It's taking this team just 1 season to do it because they won the Division 2 and now top flight on friend Elite 1 and Elite 2. They won the Elite 2 seasons ago.
Wow.
That's in the 2022-2023 season.
Are they a big club in Cameroon?
They are not really. They are like Samatex.
Union Douala, Cotton Sport.
Debbie. That year, for a team to, there's a team that was founded in 2002.
Oh, wow.
So from 2002 back. Now 1 year Wakobo Division 2 we winning. Oba Premier first year was Abeji. So it's I would say Diana for story in 2009 because I'm looking at them. They are not really. Na omo shada nye wisa. Omo shada nye huge, sir. But it looks like once a football no there is a dynamic akra. So there's a team. If Samatex are looking at almost story so far, they should know that there's another team somewhere. So they have a similar story.
Huh?
Just like theirs. Whatever they invested, that helped them to become champions. No, someone is also doing it at a faster rate. And that's one interesting thing about Africa. For Samatex, I would say it's a good draw. And share Ghana in recent times. You need teams from Nigeria, you need teams from Cote d'Ivoire, you need teams from Cameroon. And it's not really been easy for our sides when they come up against teams like that. It's always difficult. But if you are talking about the competitiveness of this game, Nana, they are playing against the champions of Cameroon.
Nana, almost the champions of Ghana.
In America, say so. And Shedan Koye that easy. And from the look of things, one thing I fear for Samatex is Nana, they need to add a lot of quality to their side. Yes, the game is not now. But Nana Oshe recruitment or Moyena, I would hope said will add more quality. Honestly. Because to play in Africa and just look at Pata or Mobefako, it wouldn't be that easy. Unless maybe they are not ambitious enough. Said they would want to sail through to the next round. But may share draw now, and it's going to be a very, very tough one for Samatex. And whatever would go into it, Mankuyeli is not bad. May share Mankuyeli, the number of goals are Onyama RT. He nearly got to 10 last season for RT. Onone also free where they are top scorers last season. He did very well for an RTU side. They were not able to maintain their Premier League status, so it will share close to 10 goals more in the league. Now it speaks volumes. Now Odenebe can already players are double figures last season. Evans Oseusu and Hamadou. Now they can one. That's 30 goals. If only they can replicate the feat last season, that's 30 goals, and that's the kind of players you need, especially when you are going to play in Africa. One of the things about playing in Africa is that sometimes heroes. This is where heroes are made. Some of these players here in but once they go to tournaments like this and they are able to excel, it gives the team more mileage. So what you say, a man in Koforti. So for Samatex, I believe that maybe they wouldn't want the story to end just here. Say they are Ghana Premier League champions, so that's where it ends. Especially when just last season we saw 2 teams enter the group stages of the CAF Champions League and also the CAF Confederations Cup. We nearly Nana got back our 2 slots in both competitions. If only Dreams FC had made the final. But unfortunately, Anko yes. But you see, it also takes consistency for you to get there. Yeah. So they should look at this as it should be a national project for the clubs that are going to represent the country. It should be a project. Say, it won't be here. Say, you 14. Anka, your 14 Zanga. Nana Samatex ne way cool Lions. Echo Champions League. Indiana nations will be in the CAF Confederations Cup. Now, wouldn't it be nice to have all these teams represent Ghana? At least it also maximizes your chances. It increases your chances of what? Laying your hand on a trophy. Because the more these teams go, the bigger your chances. Say, at least the last time we won a continental trophy at club level was in 2004. For a country that has, since 2004, Nana Yako World Cup 4 times. You're aiming for the 5th one. It looks like national team football and club team football contrasting kakra. So this is where we need to channel our energy into. Internally, it's been competitive. But we'll be hoping, say, these teams can do a lot when they go to the African stage. We just hope, say, get the players you need. Yes, we know, say, after winning the Ghana Premier League, teams will be after most of your players. So what you say? After winning the Ghana Premier League, that's why we've seen the likes of Dauda, Yusuf, Oko. Keyeke is already gone, out. So what you say? Keyeke is already out. So Nana, for Samatex, that's what I can say about Samatex. And I'm saying, when you I'm saying, draw ne by any show.
Yao
in Swatcherman. Exactly. We spoke to Yao, Yao Prekun. Then right after, minutes later, then the draw came out. Say they've drawn a team elective what sport.
Elective matter.
Elect sport. Elect sport of Chad. Almost Oshom League. I think they ended up 5th. You even gave us a summary of recent form in their league. Nana, it's not bad. Sometimes you don't have to underestimate these teams because what the national team no standard never judge you might be wrong.
You get it wrong.
I'm telling you, you totally get it wrong. And last year na Ghanaian Galaxy we shall Rabat for the show.
Botswana
for no. So that's the level where we are. We're club football. So for Inswacheman to Yehu level, any the kind of football mo boy against in the MTN FA Cup. We've seen their level. They are with a new coach now. It could be difficult. But then also we'll be hoping, say, Akwe team if featured there. And that's something the fact say Ufi Ghana Mpono gives you some impetus. Say Ufi Ghana. Because Ghana is a football country. And they know. The neighboring countries know. So we wish them all the best of luck. Now to the transfers are now What's say Heart of Oak say wholesale way.
Clear out.
But who defines wholesale?
So
what do you
what's a 21
one can't say wholesale 21
Ogum.
David, what it is a standard year 21 wholesale year 21. Where retail?
Where
retail
5 cry wholesale.
That's not wholesale year 9.
And you cry.
9 where mega wholesale. When would your name mega wholesale? But 9 players in one window. No, it's still wholesale. Just a quarter for the near TB da. Say yebe season. Now a top flight team and a club. Now not be released. Well, part ways with over 20 players. I am now a for you to understand that because nowhere in the world will say team over top flight football. Obesa. But that's the decision they took. But for Heart of Oak, it looks like Omodia no man and yet they did say I think that maybe the way they handled DS was a bit more, I wouldn't use professional, but it was a bit more covert. Say Omoman Kofonya ding enter Hunka. So because now you've spoken about Linda leaving. A couple of players would also be going through. I'm sure the goalkeeper will go.
Who?
Atta. Or they are keeping Atta. Atta
is that he gone or he's still there?
Was that it's because the Heart of Oak for the Nana Unshadan tennis are
Suraj and so
there is Suraj whom we also heard say could be out. Subonting even Salifu. Nana Salifu say Nancy and yet is Oko. Ultimatum. Yeah.
Your man offer of extension.
And
on agent are rejected.
Rejected contract. So it means he's now a free agent officially. It's a time now so yeah. He's now a free agent.
Free team come crutch.
Wow, shit. So it means that he's also leaving. And I was sharp. These are players almost every single player Yaboni didn't.
Yakubu Zakaria.
Almost every player Yaboni didn't. Nana played at least.
When you live until Atta.
Atta came there from Tamale City after they got relegated. On the kind of power. And Nana Ata because I just don't know how he wasn't able to flourish. Looking at the kind of football ball Matabali City, no.
How's in cool?
It's true though, but for Obi Living Zata, I was thinking not Obama Kosa competition they were let back room. I was very, very confident because and Tamale City were one. Now they used to be one of the exciting teams that you in the league. Even in the season they got relegated because a couple of players moved. Isaac Mensah moved to Olympics. Mebwa. They got most of their players moving. Omoni team omo relegate you omo ba Jakpasu ko Mediama. So and you could see the quality of these players. Even that's why the fact that they got relegated with the team. Say players no were quality players. Ana omobo emomo. So for Livingston at the end of the year, but you see, Nana, if you carefully listen to Coach Ouattara, when I got a chance to question him after games that sometimes you lose now, Nana, Adie Bako Somboma Papa we more than the quality of a player.
Okay.
Commitment.
Wow.
Only the casa sometimes enya quality no, Nana, but say player no, committed to what the club wants to do, and then the problem. He wants consistency into Osha. Nana, one player last season, not all very committed. Nana, untimi and just had anything in him. Utanga.
Yeah.
And my coach in the Penasem, I feel that the coach had a special connection with Utanga because of the commitment level. So the coach also looks beyond technical ability. But mentality, so then, and your commitment level. So I believe that most of these players are maybe Hearts of Oak in renewal contract. Some of them will be released. Some of them are also out of contract on the cup. Nana, it's because maybe the coach wasn't pleased. Because the coaching came in halfway to the season. Mebwa. Into halfway is enough for you to judge the players. Nana, only training, recovery sessions, Nana, private conversation, matches, traveling on the road, Nana, all these things. So, despite the fact that Hearts of Oak were on the brink of getting relegated, no coach no ain't enough time. That's why next season the Hearts of Oak wouldn't be willing to take any excuses from Ouattara. Whichever way it goes, there's only one thing they will need from Ouattara, Nana, results. Because for you to play or coach the team for half of the season, Nana, that's all you need. Since what on players, no, I believe that at this point. And you'll be never call Ouattara and Chaka and say, oh, play away to say, and not play away to say. Ouattara is conversant with the players, Nana, in detail. It's the same. So that's on player. He knows the reason why he doesn't want to have the player on his team anymore. So for Hearts, 9 players going, Nana, because I'm coming them fees some players on the contract nighting, IND. But since they've also decided to part ways with, but hasn't there been any news with regards to goalkeepers? Because the last time I heard through the grapevine,
goalkeeper no.
Wow.
Andrew
Ozu.
Omo kasa se omo pe no.
Position there, I know say Nana, they would prioritize a lot. Hearts of Oak really prioritize that position.
But the question kete ndo betina.
Or no proving no.
Oni shawi bi no.
Shuaibu said. Omo provi omo ho kakra. But Nana last season, young can no. See, if not for certain errors, defensive or goalkeeping errors, Hearts of Oak wouldn't have found themselves in that predicament. Osha last season, near Kuomokra, Dana, near Kuomokesie, nations there.
I know soon I'm so me say, and no mudina so the hangi macrano.
Nana, nations then, the OT say, it really took a toll on them.
But after the nations game, the goalkeeping problems kept coming.
Bakusu kosi owe dewu.
Who dem mean?
Baku omone Legon cities. Bakusu ekosi. It Hearts of Oak the other day Nana as a so last season the department back out said they were so inconsistent. Nana was the goalkeeping department. And then also almost center back pairing inconsistencies. Because after SB formed a good partnership with Agbesima, it was a very, very good with Ampedu at right back and then Kosa. But unfortunately, injuries now a bit move for Asibeno. Could I think I would also allude way deep in form to that one because sometimes defense not there. Now it's all about the partnership. Understand the number they born. So for him to have played with Agbesima, you can say or say Sibe winning me, Afrane. Nana sometimes heading.
Yeah.
So what you say? And you see, I don't know the coach's issue with. You can say Agbesima.
No, let's get it very clear.
Uh-huh.
The coach doesn't have an issue with Agbesima. Let's be very clear.
And make us say.
No, there's not even a problem for you to think about not knowing.
Baby, make us say be wo. But I'm saying say, if everything was okay, maybe the coach would have wanted Agbesima to stay, or the environment would have been.
That is why I come in. Let's leave the coach aside. Is a player who is under contract with the team.
Yeah.
He wakes up one day and he says that I do not want to play, and it's not because of footballing reasons. So what has that got to do with the coach?
I don't know what is happening. So what I don't know. But I'm also alluding to several factors.
And you're making a fair point, but because of what I know, I do not even want you to bring in the coach.
I don't know what is happening between.
Hold it. This is the same coach that took the captain's armband and gave it to him.
Good. Inter say, Nana. In football, you may see my player at me. Sorry, Darkwa.
But wait, the and your coach has.
Would you only pass a preference in your coach?
Trouble in the Bisano.
They say the only say your coach has said no. Okay, good. So maybe it could be say atmosphere man. It could be so many factors. It's because I don't know what's happening between or no any coach no one
club no.
And good in America say so other factors so bedding.
You know players wake up and they say, oh, I don't think this coach likes me.
Oh yeah, that's
players wake up and they be like,
it's due to a relationship with the coach.
It wasn't very clear with the Morrison case. Obian said the Morrison case was here in Ogum.
Obviously, because the coach hasn't even given any.
If the coach will call him, say, wait, tell him, say,
me no, Nana, one, say player bet in a club. Usually, coach influence players or in a club. Player bet renew contract. Nana coach can home.
Yeah.
So what you say? Inter America was the first. I'll start. I don't know what's happening between the coach. And I will confirm. Say she knew her. So maybe it could be say Bibia. Me no yeah they yenim.
The Bibia woo nim. Because the Bibia woo out to know nim.
Nana we educating. Nana can.
Until the Nana educating. I think the Bibia ni eka.
We don't go say educating. Nana can waka.
The Bibia no catch on one thing. Bibia ni eka.
Oh, na say Bibia ni eka. Okay. Bibia ni eka. But you see.
But it's a strange decision.
It's strange. Agbesima, as a captain. Agbesima is not bad. But Osha or no. You know, the last season, at some point, they were keeping the most clean sheets in the league. At some point, before first round, and the had of clean sheets are no more keeping, even way above Great Olympics. But one said, "Sir, injury now above." Oh, game bang. Was it the Adriana game? I remember the Adriana game.
Didn't start.
No, Adriana game he started. And no case of his own film. No, our coach we are also on TSC why the players will be injured all of a sudden. No, maybe beside the medical team. No, it was the Adriana game. And no, highline. Not Kevin or Bing.
And there was another game. And I'm starting. I don't know whether it was a Chelsea game or something.
You see, Inter America say, you see, only what I did come equator. Now, one thing I've realized about this man, they say, he demands a lot. Baby, I shot in the history, in the background. Baby, why you jumana? It has taught him a lot. Into the way near high. The standards are very, very high.
Right.
Or Obia, he demands a lot from these players. And he said, also, when you play Abia, you want to work extra. You can't work with the man.
Okay.
So if you're a player, as I say, you are willing to play for Hearts of Oak, and the coach, Abakawata, then you should be prepared to say you give a lot. Because I think that this man wouldn't care, so they'll be 5 minutes away with him. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, your baby was
no.
Or the guy in Shemu 20. It was Kakari.
He demands
a
lot from his boys.
Or demand baby. Kakari be match bisa second half. Or be 15 minutes. Yeah, no say if him. So there's a coach who demands a lot from the players. So what you say for when I want to take my time, look at the players very well and see how
the clear out.
Exactly. And especially the incoming ones, no. Because I want to profile them very well and see how they can help the club.
So you're not thinking about a partnership between a free and Hamza.
No, Hamza born or born.
But the free guy that starts for us.
Debbie, I feel that you see
what 2cc.
Don't mean 2cc. Cisse, Hamza born or born. You need a skillful number 9 to make Hamza flourish. Because of a long ball to the striker, a knockdown, and a goal. And nobody say goals the most steady has power.
Yeah.
Is Asamoah good with aerial duels?
That's his strength.
He's good with aerial duels. So maybe that's where they can form a good partnership. Because Hamza Adebedru, maybe he wasn't playing even as a number 9. He was playing more as a number 10, a second striker, sometimes so at Jefte. So what he has here. But he needed someone who was at least who had the height and also good with aerial duels to knock down those balls for him. In terms of say if he has someone has the strength, he has that quality because Oshe Sise as well. He was good with the feet. But no nimbo. Oh, say when you go in such a man, you
challenge out me say when you.
Oh, me how many?
Sise no. Or average you.
Nana. You see, one of the players I think say Ostago has this year. He could have blossomed to be the best player in the league.
Sise.
No, it's Kashala.
Then what happened to him?
Sise
the be two no.
Sise the be two no. Inter maybe training. Never be cause
that could be my
I have to go. I have to visit.
Brain.
Yeah, I have to visit and see what they are doing over there. Because me, my chef, I watched Kashala when he started. With
Kashala by Mosi.
Never going anymore. Me say, my Hearts of Oak fans 20 and free, and asked Omo say Kashala bo no nimbo anaso nimbo.
Okay, I'm in Toadia Kakana be.
Toadia.
Okay, I say Max by any techno and I say one more chawa dear Sabre Winty Brahma say. Techno and Max by say Obama say ya ombe na ososo wetime winning TV sets, obe winning fridges, the microwaves, obe winning techno Bluetooth speakers. Na ososo jumedie bia udino wakwa kudima enije etimi abba. It's as simple as ABC. When you buy from Techno exclusive and multi-brand shops, the answer wire involved in the lucky wheel. O spinning lucky wheel now. Your big chance would be when it's a achede bebrebe we nyina intime nyu hu free mu. What I say? So okay. Now all right. The best coach in Ghana now currently is Nuruddin Ahmed. A very very unassuming quiet man, but you lie. Hello coach.
Yeah.
I did win you a best coach you cry intimidation your party to abuse. Now I said I didn't win you I was the started pre-season. But on your mum buckle there. And a friend here so your training now. How is the training going? What phase are you in? When do you intend to see your team like going to the level?
The first week was about shaping up the covers, and then now we have started to do some technical drills. And so I think that we are of course we are moving ahead. Yeah.
But they say me and you personally, but my catch them so party mind in the way you are to Chenkra as the reigning best coach. Who they are two achieve? Now they are two achieve now. A Safari Valley enjoy no. Coach, but you've lost Dauda. And then we also know, okay, I'll put the Keke on aside, but have you been distracted by the movement of these players?
Yeah, I think that they are very key, set up in the previous season or the second season. And so it's going to be difficult, but what can we do? We have to move on in life, just as we also move on. And we would have feared that they were with us, but unfortunately for one or two reasons. So we'll have to move on and work without them.
Right. We'll move on to Champions League football, but let me ask you a very personal question. I have known you for many years, close to 20 years, very close to you. I've seen you coach several teams, including national teams. Mpacho, Coach Nuru. Did you ever dream or think that one day you wake up and you'll be the best coach in Ghana?
No. Honestly, no.
Wow. So how did that recognition make you feel, or how does it make you feel now?
I think it's also a dream come true. That's a wish for any Ghanaian coach that at least the highest football event in the country is you find yourself be at the top. I think that is something that every coach will cherish. So I do cherish it a lot, and then I'm very grateful to all stakeholders, my players, hard work, the investor, they made this very possible. Not forgetting about our numerous fans who are always very, very passionate about the team, and they always give their all in terms of support. So I think that it's something that is a dream comes true.
Wait there, my funny story, Bincho. Last 3 weeks, time on FA Cup finals no. And many Josiah Koshia, Coach Watara, Ewo, Legon Stadium, any a catcher so coach. Ya pese interview. O si David be mufre Nuru. Nuru na champion mufre Nuru. O na business ade na mufre Nuru. O si Nuru na best coach of Ghana. Na ye pe kra onu be fre Nuru di Nuru aba studio. Watara wadan for pa no no.
Coaching direct in sir.
Watara coach you da. Wow. Ose one no ose ne nyonko pa no na o ka na ye njindi.
My coach, my master, coach, and let me know close relationship, very close relationship. We have all the cry, and then Corona, I cry, I could say, I'm ready to say back. Wow. That is and then
I feel a small back and cry and say, on the manager interview, no crown or power, my only interview. Wow. Now, coach. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Coach, now Cameroon for no more Victoria Club for no. Hey, you say baby.
Information.
Oh, okay. But I almost say almost the same one. And your man, my how much Jimudi, almost somewhere be Cameroon, their Joe Mudio. Jai.
And so we are going to follow their footsteps. We are going to work very hard, and we will try to at least do exactly what they have done or even more. But it's not going to be easy. You have to come with self-belief, hard working, and good planning.
Your president is a very ambitious man, Richard Century. I know he's always looking to go to the top. Has he set any targets for you going into Africa and even the new Premier League season?
Not necessarily. Even if you haven't set any target, we have to set targets for ourselves based on what the British and this have been able to do. So we are also ambitious. We want to also at least do the unthinkable. I mean, also to accept the challenge and try to do it better.
Wow. But Ukrapo de minimum, although we a coach, no some scouts are pay players now. But yo, why now scout to Mankuyeli and I say normal scouts in Libya now will be training below.
Develop a relationship with him and then be in contact.
Wow.
So that the player know about he will be your advisor, he will be your father, he will be everything to you, and you know, that's why I said on your office as a from that class, you know, that he decided that that is how strike a rapport between the player and then the coach.
Wow. I know you have an intact team, although you've lost Dauda, but you are equally bent on replacing. Now, Obe clear out. How is your recruitment? Obe Pambi Eddie Biabe Shemana, Una for any video, Omutim Pam 20, 21. What the Ruben saying?
Football is about performance in central midfield now or more from replacement and yet easy there, but you're not trying to maintain a movement here or more last year. So others in the bar will be supported by others in the bar will support when the best starting now more so actually cheap. Now here it will go. They have to start gradually and then now blend them into a new setup. No?
Okay.
Yeah, they believe that we can still get some good players from the lower part. If you can call out for 5 players, we will have to Premier Division because we are particularly we are crying about over sandwich.
Yeah.
So that is that.
All right. And how long are you going to be at a safari? And I say we're free or cry.
Oh, that be I could a safari have a coach reading that. Yeah, coupon more.
Our more coupon. Do I ever see a best? Ever see a best round? A party no party. Ever see a party no on.
Yeah, that party there is
I show fear. Coach, before you go, this is on the funny side. Michelle video be. U play scene na ya from one here be some say. Asembe na coach tie kapa o training. Na we aka ne de Baba Musa say oze Baba Musa opekasa dodo. Na we abesin ko. By say na ban say na nkra na tibi aboabo okasa no nyina ma de yesa.
Yeah, sometimes in training I will critique him more. No, they are correcting him. Sometimes you don't have the feeling that it's not all about hard work, but sometimes you should have fun.
Yes, what me ka say social media guy na Sasu. Yes, what me Sasu chwo training. Mami dia me ka pani play.
Maybe I work. They what are they giving? They call out and maybe who say we are making effort and maybe they continue play. Like you say, and call one trust.
Oh, coach, it's always nice talking to you. Nyankopon show baby.
Yeah. Okay, with that.
All right. Yeah. Okay, the best coach in Ghana, and then a Rapid Friday up on the Sports Park 89.7. Now it's time for us to get interactive with the telephone calls on 055-500-55522 and at 0579-3025, 0201-825-252. Ubetime joining in now. What do I drink? Abayeda, a max by any techno assay. South and a Kivo, 4-in-1 Gary Soakins mix. Bills microcredit, bet borrow, and a start times at Taichi and a Digimediana Ebae.
Good morning, Darkwa.
Yes, sir.
If I don't do me, face you are.
Yes, sir.
Hey, and I remember my boss, my Juma Pow.
I'm sure that's it.
I'm coupon sham. And Darkwa, now I say, Mima Kotokofu. And I say, program, I'm the radio education. But I said, Mukasa. Nyamon radio stations as a Kotokan from 21. But any cyclists answer 3 or 4 man on contract they were. Similar conventions and common sign, but Omari, Oman sign and curiosity. But if you are Mukasa, you come 21, you come as a offend Nyako, Rwanda, new women, I can say the means only means on some contract. And the some collection, I am more sports among your collection. And you find some with the 21 place, find that. But players no contract, no coming so on, sign not so on, how you won't say. No, quite in a year.
Ampa, in the bet market said 21 call.
21 call, but no one on your palm.
Call your call.
4 man on contract. And then I'm now come with the most would go sit on for a quiet commentary. Who are life? as a team like Kotoko, Ubu team like Kotoko, you have to lose a game 27 matches on row. What are it is that? So balance home, away, 27 matches. What are and you play team on Sudan or we over Kajo. And yes, and yes, but I was there. Also, I be my question can come and
you. Yamisha, yeah, that's it. Said the Dalmecano, we learn every day. Oh, okay. That's into 21 koi by Ampam 21. Right. That's semantics, eh? Hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Agabus 1Z.
Agabus 1Z.
Taxi driver.
The best taxi driver. Pacho Yeti.
Mo, Dala, because your family, I have to give you Pamu because 21 now when your margin is a mobile team. 21 players, now the margin is a mobile Yahoo. I'm only a supporter, only 2 for Chamuka. Let's go to for the players. And I'm over out to crowd a Casabia in Chamuka and Moya sample and can be different.
Kavra, I think your line went off. Not deliberate from our end. Inti, Obedi Masamba, if you can. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Nana.
Yes, sir. Nyame adom.
Yeah, the Yamiasi from Richard Makasefi Town Harbor.
Richie Eti.
Yeah, the Yamiasi. Otokodia, a player no Mokono, a supporters in the Empire Botacoti. No, nim the behavior of the players. And yes, you are Bianca Oba, I say Pamos, no. It's a one of the collection of Brad the Basaya Moniano. And yes, they are pumped into a let's not a mobile offer the National 11. You are pumped into one day as a Viviasa. Anyway, and I got a match, has a match, but so much to be moving Yana.
But Bobby,
election cup for Kotokone has won 17 for no.
Democracy Cup, no?
Yeah, democracy, sorry,
democracy. Democracy.
Match to be moving Yana.
Aye.
Moving life, yeah, they are massive. Money, a damn woman, you got you. Yeah, that's it. We listen to us why. And we'll see you, Mamma.
Okay. Good morning to Mr. Maxwell Techi. Ejumera. Hi, Charlie. Question up, baby. Say, hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, sir.
You're going to have to make a team in party.
Mpacho yera CT.
Mpacho, me say mo sa communication minute event. Now customer has to say some friends.
Kwame Oparado.
Mpacho, I'm a na kata.
Dabi.
Opano only your house no, your jamana. When I go on to me,
Nyabutra, aseme na ba.
Opano mi tell you say you am pai. Omo fere no, asema opano mi kai no, say we no wa part on the customer has to go.
Osisen.
Kana we are down for, we don't have to like bitano.
Oh.
Oh. You know na support you na ku ya wode ti no we yi, ni ko ku che sika, e dey work match. Only am obi samale ko che ko match na na. Like for we dey so be show waje na ni na kan san bata mo fawi. Ko mi du for conversation come and take ready. Mo na kasa. That's it.
You said that's it. But honestly, I think it's unfair. Because as ma kan ya wo so umpeno. Now anka waka che na yensu ya drink check akre wo no. Yetima de de aba. Biwo yen ntina da bia am ka chom se fa kwa unya wa hwede awe no no. Unya opan no a, no wa san ko di no ho. What you say? Aha. Cuz opan kasa wa ha, and we don't even know what he said. And see, it's just unfair that you come and you want to bastardize him. Hello.
Hello.
Fabu.
Fabu,
Fabu, good morning.
Morning, sir.
I will play a defender on your striker. Fabu, you have to full from Beneba. Aye. Cheba for the Uncle 6 now there, no was sign. I Cheba for.
Cheba for them, I walk on so time. Now, please, who soon near you? Never call the show in your place.
I'm Roche.
Now, I'm not going to worry. More about you know. Now, I watch that.
I mean, said that I mean, I'll be Kobe.
Oh, that's
I now only uncle.
No, that's about what you know.
Fabu. Me too.
Ah, na place ya so mo kan na won de wada. Won ti so place do.
Ah, you say yes, proper evidence and so on.
Ah.
Okay, Fabu, yeah, that's it.
Sama te be o na I am wo.
Cameroon dey second you.
Cameroon me wie ne so bi am ne Raja.
Enu ni asem no.
Ah, and the
People are talking about Raja, but I'm thinking that if I'm menya Tamates could na me interview na me could be san Raja sir. Hello. Yes sir.
Abume.
Ah, Nyankopon adumo.
For the NS ni is our
Mpacho da CT.
What maybe or is a yes no here.
Abeni mpacho ze.
What maybe I don't do what a yes no here.
Hania.
Maybe I could do.
Me bra kwaku.
What why here na.
Oh, David, I Norway.
Maybe they do so why no here na obi for me.
Obi aye no hene.
Yes no here.
Kwaku anu hene.
Kwaku anu.
Ani eti aye nte ye.
Tell me one say, na be be me kana na say me bia maintain kana na say ka tell me ha.
We dey remember na edu makọ ye hwehwemu aba.
We too say hwehwemu na ehu ye.
Ana say ka Jose aka be ma Jose aje adwuma kọ echa me.
Na ka say me nyam continue to be. Nana, nana mami kwa bata so.
Yo.
Say coach ya we ka say wa customer so bakuma so me yen. On say Gyasi adwuma bi abedi anu ayi ni ye that unu obi a tell wa de no be bi a unu be kwa kosia. On say ene ma onu na ni coach tell ni adwuma ebesia. Sa na wo ya de. Na ko oye ni basa nko na bi sin ko be ende. Ana me ko house for say we bomb pie say we betuma sign press papa mani. A press for bebuan because house no eda yakuma so. And ye adibia so no say bi da betu gwa ansa. Why you bibia na we say why you bibia na yi ya. Ansa we da betu gwa. And yes so obeye we betu gwa na ebe ko no sa anyi ayi eda na wodi ni ba won na mo station so enye station kotowa so wodi ni na mo international margin ko kan ka da.
All right. Ya dey see ana ona no so na yemom. Yo dey be dum no san sha say we kan we me for me ayi. Who go better see. Okay. Obiaba. Asa. Me and Fabio mo. Okay. Joe, me ka say we won say my sanse a. Okay. Yada Valerie ase ere ono holidays oko anu aba. Obi oni coach nu wa plans on beka sa 11. Hwetam or different coach nu 11:40. Valerie na yes adwuma no. Nti ono anasem. Yada start times ase bet borrow quick credit. Is it from them? Bills microcredit. And I think Kibo 4-in-1 Gary Stokins mix. Techno and Max buy. Omo ken home and a digi media buy. And the main person I am round chance now. I don't know, no angaza meka. Okay. But you I saw chemu say me so kind de bi nyabuche. O se o baby Max, me van kire me so baby Max TV wono e dan na chi techno for ni dan na chi. Aha, nti chechemu sa.
Ya dan fo playboy. Ya ya fo e kwatina kaka. E bi ya kaka. Wala say baby Sunday do that kwatina ha. Je ko hu wo no. Ya dan fo e ne we ya ha e ne